What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley here. It is Sunday night. My mom just left. We had a really cool day. I don't know if any of you have ever followed online, but I normally take Sundays off dramatically from being online to spend with my family. Sunday's like that reconnect day that I have to ground myself in and go back to talking to my mom and things like that. She's had a lot of trips back and forth because my grandpa's been sick. He's not doing very well still since about Christmas is when he got put in the hospital, and then he's at home, and so she's been traveling back and forth and making a lot of trips. So every Sunday is just a tradition for me and her to hang out and have a family dinner or what have you. And so she came over, and I'm just coming down off a high of that. But we are soon approaching a month until the salon is supposed to open, and I am going to make a game plan and look at stuff and see what I need to buy. I mean, there's still the color bar that needs to be built. The floor's being put in this week. The plumbing needs to get finished. The sinks arrived. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that's going on. And March 1st, holy crap, is soon approaching. So 30 days, I think, about. Or that week sometime. But about 30 days or so before Rockstars and Lambs is officially up and off the ground. So I am doing a lot. If if that sounds like it. There's a lot of stress in my brain and things floating up here in the air. Tonight has been just a lot of fun, just reconnecting, watching TV, looking at some of your comments on Facebook and on the YouTube channel and things like that. Getting ready to write a whole series of hot messes and turn them into my editor for the month of February. January, I think we only ran one a month. We only ran one this month, one hot mess column, and it was actually because I was told by the editorial department that they want hot mess to be a little more fashion tinged versus globally tinged, because my last column, Black is the New Kindness is the New Black, didn't hit very well with the editorial team. They thought it was a little too deep, and it was too much of my personal views being skewed into hot mess. So we'll see what happens with hot mess, because I love hot mess, but if the editorial department isn't loving it, then I have to kind of switch gears, or I have to find a way to rework it. So we will see what's going on. Makes me sad because I have a lot of readers, but that's what's going on with hot mess through the month of January. That's why we've been quiet, if you will. February 1st, I have a surprise for all of you. We're unleashing something really big. I want to take the Studio JRY component of my business and make it really big. Meaning that I'd like to work on a podcast and incorporating hot mess and reworking the website and cataloging my old blog, Pretty Boy Education, for all of you. I went out and had the opportunity to go out just impromptu the other night, and I stopped in at a local gay bar, and there were like all of these really cool people that are key figures in the gay community, and I had a lot of really positive feedback. And what's funny is that I had always been told that the gay community did not embrace me, or that they did not think highly of me. And I think that that's one person manipulating one other person's words. Because the outpour of love that I got the other night from all of Pueblo, the downtown community, and the artsy people that I hang out with, and then heading into the gay bar and talking to people, they were very welcoming of me. So I am starting to see a month into the new year where things have been misconstrued to make it seem like people really are against me. I think that there are people genuinely that are not always about us, and that's fine. You don't have to like me. But I think there's a lot of people that admire me and don't know how to verbalize it. Or you have your jealous people that try to tell you those people don't like you. Sometimes you have to walk out yourself. I had another lady that had approached me about another hairdresser in town and asked me if I was the arch nemesis, and I felt kind of like I needed a cape, like it was a comic book. I needed to be a superhero or have a bat signal. Every time I was going to go out and cut hair, it would be shears, And I thought it was absolutely ludicrous for her to bring that up in the middle of a consultation while I was out. So this was a crazy weekend. Lots of really fun social stuff. I stayed in on Saturday night, had fun with my mom, and what I really realized was that reconnecting with my family keeps me grounded, and that reconnecting with you guys has always been amazing, and the outpour of love that you give me is something that I need, and I need for this next 30 days for you to be just waves of love, if that makes sense. Just send me your love, because there's lots of shit to do. I don't even have a nicer way of saying that. There's just a lot on the to-do list. And so, for the next 30 days, I shall be crazy. And for the next 30 days, I will keep posting, I will keep writing, I will keep being exactly who I am. And that is the one and only Josh Cooley. And I love you for loving me. I love you for you just being you. Make this the greatest week ever, because I know I'm going to. Bye-bye.